Hello, how are you doing? Well, in this video I'm going to share with you which is the setup that I'm using for recording these videos for this channel. I'm going to talk to you about which is the audio setup that I'm using, also the video setup that I am using. So, well, I'm going to share first of all the audio, right? When I started with this channel, and it's something that I think it happens to a lot of people, we are more focused on image than in audio. But when we start to research and to know more about this industry, we start to realize that in fact the focus is in audio and not in image, right? So well, some days ago I have purchased this new mic. This is a Shure SM7B, and this is a legendary mic. It's used by a lot of singers, and this includes Michael Jackson in the Thriller song. It's been also used recently by Bon Jovi. If you remember that song, It's My Life, they recorded a version of this song along the pandemic in their houses, and they used also, Bon Jovi was using this Shure SM7B. It's a legendary mic. It's used for broadcasting, in the radio, everywhere, right? So I highly recommend you to use something like this. Many people like me, we use this mic and we use a black shirt so that it is not very noticeable in this frame, in this shot. It's just something that it's here, but it's not the focus of this image, right? Then this Shure, this mic, it's connected to a mixer, right? And the mixer is a GoXLR Mini. I've done several videos on this mixer, and here the challenge is to get little gain, because I'm connecting this mixer to a digital camera, a Lumix G80, right? And in the Lumix G80, I've moved completely. I've removed or moved the gain to the lower, which is minus 12 dBs, right? All the way long to minus 12 dB, because the preamp, it's very sensitive, it gets a lot of gain. So what I do is to place it in the minimum, right, in my Lumix camera. Then there is the GoXLR Mini, and what I've done here is to place 56 dBs, right? 56 dBs, I think it's the sweet point in this mixer for getting a very, very good signal, a good between parameters that they don't peak and they don't sound saturated. Of course, you will have noticed at the beginning of this video that there were some noise, some parasites noise, and these parasites are due to the line out that I'm using, that I'm connecting to the camera. I've purchased for only $10 or 10 euros a little filter. This is for parasite noise, and once I will receive this piece of this component, I will place this in the line out of this GoXLR, and it will remove these parasites and it will sound better, right? But I think that now at this point of the video you are not able to listen any kind of parasites, so it is happening only at the beginning of the video. So this is the setup, the audio setup. So I'm using a Shure SM7B. I will share with you some links in the description of the video. Also, this GoXLR Mini, it's a great mixer. It is useful for tweaks, streaming. It's good for broadcast, radio, music, whatever. It's good. And also a Lumix camera, very pretty standard. This is a Lumix G80. You can use whatever digital camera, and this setup will also work for you. Doesn't matter if you use Canon, Nikon, doesn't matter, Sony, Fuji, or Lumix, or Olympus, it doesn't matter, it will work fine for you. And now let's talk about image, right? Image, it's something that it depends the composition, the effect that you want. I like black colors like this. You see these black colors, they are very black. How I get this black effect? With a Micro Four Thirds camera. Why? Because if I were using a full frame camera, which are they are supposed to be better, they have better low light performance, and the better low light performance means that these things will not be so black like they are in this video. So as I like the black effect, I prefer to use a Micro Four Thirds camera. Now you can see also that I have a lateral, a side light, not in front of me. Well, this makes more cinematic this shot. It is not just like someone white and the black background, but there are more things like that. Is that, well, I had a surgery 1.5 years in one of my eyes. They were, well, there are some things that they place in my eye. They are going to remove that. Everything is okay. But for the current moment being now, the present being, these points with this artificial light, they get too light, you know, and they don't look great in camera. But I'm just sharing this with you because we are not perfect. Anyone is perfect. Placing in front of a camera, it's something that we feel a bit risky, you know. It's not like writing a post. It is not like writing a tweet, you know. We are exposing ourselves in front of a camera, and I'm not going to edit this video. I'm going to upload this video naturally to YouTube, and this is how it works, this channel, you know. This channel, it is a very natural channel. It is a side channel. It is not my prime channel, right? And it's just my testing channel. So well, it's how it works here, right? So what I was trying to say is that anyone, it's perfect. I am not perfect. Most probably you aren't, and we need to use the light, the effects, whatever, in order to try to find the best of ourselves in order to place in front of a camera. So I have shared with you my trick of using a side or a lateral light in order to don't place so much light in my not so perfect side, right? So, well, these are my tricks. This is how I'm using my setup of audio and image. I hope that you found useful this video. I will be happy to read your comments below and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.